Greetings, everybody. Merry meet and blessed be. Uwath here. Today's date is July 26th, 2026. We're going to be talking about my latest magical endeavors back on the 21st of July, where I manipulated the weather, diverting it from Juab County, Utah. And we're going to be talking about this massive monsoon storm, that was supposed to flood out Juab County. And it's really important to take notice of the timelines. And so we will definitely be getting into this. So here is a statewide look at this massive storm, this monsoon storm that came into Utah and caused severe flooding in like Box Elder County and other counties as well, and caused a lot of destruction and monetary loss to infrastructure, washing out roads and different things and stuff. And as we can see, this is the storm 24-hour future look, where it's supposed to be coming right into Nephi, Mona, Utah, as well as going up into Utah County. And see where it's circled there. Now, I gotta admit, I kind of screwed up. I should have shot a video disclosing the fact that I was going to manipulate the weather to where it would cause severe flooding throughout Utah, especially the central lateral part of Utah. And before even starting a conversation with AI. And unfortunately, I didn't do that. And so I began a conversation with AI in regards to a mage, an arc elemental mage, manipulating the weather. And it turned into a debate. And so we were debating whether or not a person could actually really do this. And so towards the end of the conversation, I explained that I was going to cause a storm that was going to flood out Juab County. And then it replied that basically there was a storm, but the storm was going to basically do that anyway. And that pretty much, my magical endeavors was just basically a coincidence. And so I gotta admit, it kind of ruffled my feathers a little bit. And so I come back and I basically said that, okay, well, I'm gonna diminish it. That was my fault. I should have looked at the weather app before even making that statement. But anyway, so I pretty much said, okay, well, since, Juab County is going to get flooded out, well, then I'm going to counter that storm. And I'm going to make it to where it just basically misses Juab County. And if we do have any type of rainfall whatsoever, it's just going to be a minor little sprinkle. And so I basically gave AI my instructions to log it and record it, and that you know that Buab County, especially Nephi, Mona, Eureka, including parts of Utah County, the storm was not gonna produce flash flooding, and that I was gonna deplete it. I was gonna reduce it down to just nothing but a sprinkle, if even that, and so it did. Now, pay close attention to the timelines. Pay real close attention to the timelines. So I began my conversation with AI in regards to manipulating the weather, and I ended up shooting a video and what having stuff about 5:18 after performing my magical manipulation endeavors, basically stating that I was going to counter AI's statement, making it look just like a coincidence that it was planning to flood anyway. And so aligning with my statements in regards to flooding out Buab County. And so I continued back with the recording, basically screenshotting my conversation with AI. And so anyway, the bet was on. I pretty much told AI and what having stuff, well, since you countered my my weather manipulation in regards to flooding the lateral part of central Utah and Buab County, that I was going to counter that storm and divert it, and whatever type of rain we do get is just going to be a little sprinkle. And so the bet was on. Logged it down and recorded it. Then the following day, July 22nd, after 3 p.m., I asked AI what happened. What happened to this massive monsoonal storm that was supposed to come through and flood out Buab County? And so, as you can see, if you go back and read this screenshot you're seeing right now from the beginning, and you can see where it actually shifted. The time it shifted was 5:20 p.m. to 6 p.m. on the 21st, and it diverted completely away from Buab County, sparing Buab County. So anyway, it's your magical endeavors can be measured. Science will never understand and know exactly how it manifests, other than the measurement is just a cause and effect. When a mage says they're going to do something, they're going to cause this change in conformity with their will, and this is what's going to happen. And then the manifestation happens just as they stated. And it's repetitive with this mage. And the facts can't be disputed. It is what it is, and it's for real. And so here's just another measurable facts and proofs